Service can change both the people you help and yourself. My experience at Camp Happiness in Camber, New York showed me the true meaning of compassion, patience, and joy. I completed my service at Camp Happiness, a summer camp for adults with a variety of mental disabilities. During my time there, I worked different stations and helped campers participate in activities and stay engaged and have fun. My role was I had to work a mini putt-putt course, so I had a lot of hands-on experience with these kids and adults. Most of them were adults ranging from, I would say, 16 to 45 years old. And I had to help them move around. I had to help the ones in the wheelchairs with the putts. So yeah, that was my experience with the service. And I did that for a week-long camp for Camp Happiness. This experience helped me develop important skills like patience, communication, leadership, and empathy. I learned that serving others is not always about doing big things, but about showing kindness in small moments. I discovered one of my strengths connecting with people and making others feel comfortable. I also learned I needed to grow in patience and understanding. Before volunteering, I thought that I'd only be helping others, but I realized the campers were teaching me just as much. Their positivity and joy changed how I look at life. If I could do it again, I would spend even more time getting to know each camper personally and becoming even more involved. One thing that really stood out to me was there was this one, I don't know how old he was, but young adult, and he had a variety of mental disabilities, and every day of this 5-week camp, he'd come and want to sit right next to me pretty much on my lap, and he had this book, and it was this Guinness World Record books, and he would flip through it, and he'd circle, or he'd point at something and be like, "This is you, and this is you," and then he'd ask me to read it to him, and it just kind of showed me, like, how people can be so much different, but also the same, if that makes sense. This Camp Happiness experience made me think of Matthew 25:40. Whatever you did for one of the least of these brothers and sisters of mine, you did for me. That passage connects directly back to service. By helping others, we serve God. This experience was Franciscan because it reflected compassion, humility, and respect for dignity of every person. It also connects to the Catholic social teaching, especially the life and dignity of the human person and call to family and participation. Camp Happiness creates a community and reminds everyone has value. My service at Camp Happiness taught me service is more than completing just hours. It's about the relationships, compassions, and seeing Christ in others. This experience helped me grow as a person in my faith and is something I will always carry with me.